So here I am, Luke Ford, your moral leader, and I was coming back from the library last night. A big haul of holy books with me, my holy hovel, to study the sacred text. And I was crossing the street, and kind of heard footsteps behind me. It was dark, it was like 6:30 p.m. And I saw this young black man carrying a bag. I had no idea what it contained. And so I just crossed over to the other side of the street. Better safe than sorry, right? We have a lot of gang activity in this neighborhood here in Pico Robertson. So just as you go a few blocks south towards the 10 freeway. So as I cross over to the other side of the street, where there are lights and there is a basketball court, there was this group of young black men, and they yelled out at the one black man who was following me, "Why are you trying to look like a schoolboy, nigger?" And this guy keeps silent. He just kind of skulks on and walks on, carrying, I guess, what's a big bag of books. And made me look at him differently. So that was a bag filled with books. I guess we have a lot in common. We could hang. Man, I had no idea of the pressure you're under from your friends. Books are life, man. They retrieve life to those who hold them close. Totally different topic. I just read this story, and following story reads like something that comes from The Onion. Three-man panel of the United States Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals, by a 2-to-1 split vote, has determined that Washington state law, which prohibits convicted felons from voting, violates the Voting Rights Act of 1965. The ruling was based upon the statistical fact that blacks are much more likely to be in prison in Washington state, pretty much anywhere in the United States, than other racial groups, considering the percent of the state's population that is black. It's hard to believe. This Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals ruling says that convicted felons who are serving time in prison are allowed to vote. And why? Because this Washington state law that prohibits felons from voting disproportionately affects black people. It's the most bizarre ruling I've heard in quite a while.